A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant shift in strategy, President Donald Trump announced on Thursday that the United States will soon begin efforts to stop Venezuelan drug traffickers by land. This declaration was made during a video call with U.S. troops stationed overseas for the Thanksgiving holiday, where Trump highlighted the ongoing military operations aimed at curbing drug trafficking from Venezuela, a country he has often criticized for its leadership and policies. The president praised the efforts of the U.S. Air Force's 7th Bomb Wing, which has been involved in operations to deter drug networks emanating from Venezuela. In recent weeks, you've been working to deter Venezuelan drug traffickers, of which there are many, Trump stated, underscoring the seriousness of the situation. He pointed out that drug traffickers are responsible for the deaths of hundreds of thousands of people a year in the U.S. due to the drugs they smuggle into the country. The president claimed that about 85% of drug trafficking by sea has been halted, leading traffickers to seek alternative routes, which he intends to target next. We'll be starting to stop them by land also. The land is easier, but that's going to start very soon, he warned, emphasizing the urgency of the matter. Trump's remarks come amid rising tensions with the Venezuelan government, which has accused the U.S. of attempting to orchestrate regime change through its anti-drug operations. Earlier this month, Trump indicated that he was not ruling out the possibility of deploying U.S. ground troops to Venezuela, a statement that has drawn significant attention and concern from various quarters. The U.S. military's recent actions have included numerous airstrikes against vessels suspected of drug trafficking in international waters, leading to the deaths of at least 83 individuals, according to reports. While the administration has characterized these operations as essential to national security, critics have raised alarms over the lack of evidence supporting claims that these vessels were engaged in drug trafficking, with some suggesting that the strikes may constitute extrajudicial killings. The U.S. has ramped up its military presence in the Caribbean, deploying aircraft carrier groups and stealth fighter jets as part of a broader strategy to combat drug trafficking and other illicit activities linked to the Venezuelan government. Trump's announcement also coincides with a recent designation of an alleged Venezuelan drug cartel as a foreign terrorist organization, further escalating the rhetoric surrounding U.S.-Venezuela relations. The president's Thanksgiving address to the troops highlighted the ongoing commitment of the U.S. military to combat drug trafficking, with Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth joining the president in expressing gratitude for the troops' efforts in interdicting cartels and defending the American people. However, the situation has complicated air travel to and from Venezuela, with several airlines suspending flights due to heightened military activity and security concerns. The Venezuelan government has responded to these developments by accusing the U.S. of engaging in state terrorism and has taken steps to ban certain airlines from operating in the country. As tensions continue to escalate, it remains to be seen how the situation will evolve and what implications these actions will have for U.S.-Venezuela relations moving forward. The international community is watching closely as the U.S. administration navigates this complex and contentious issue, balancing national security interests with the potential for diplomatic engagement. Trump's commitment to addressing drug trafficking by land represents a significant escalation in the U.S.'s approach to Venezuela, and it will undoubtedly be a focal point of discussion in the coming weeks and months. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.